Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Grantalino here, and you're watching episode 2 of our survival Minecraft series. If you missed episode 1, we got started with our island house, did a little exploring, and set up the basics. But today, we're going to dig deep, expand out, and even build a nether portal. So task 1 is to build a mineshaft. I'm thinking we put the mineshaft right here, and in the future I want to have a bubble elevator that brings me up and one that brings me down. But for now, I suppose I will just dig somewhere over here, and I'm literally just going to dig a 2x2 block hole spiraling downwards. I'm mining all the way down to bedrock, and I'll pick up anything valuable I find along the way. Alright, we made it all the way to bedrock with the perfect amount of pickaxes. Okay, I think I'm going to dig out an area at the bottom of my mine here just to give us a little base camp as well as a starting point for our diamond mine. This is a start. Now, before I start strip mining, I did want to check out this cave we ran into earlier. Once again, I realize I am without a weapon. Hopefully there's not many mobs down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, there's two of them. Holy. I need to get some armor ASAP. I have an arrow in the back of my head. And my arm. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back down here once I have a weapon. No wonder so many mobs were spawning over here. At least I found a spawner. Wow, this opened up into something massive. Holy cow. I ended up mining a decent amount within that ravine off camera. But look at us, we got 24 diamonds and plenty of iron now. So I'm feeling good about where we're at. I also went ahead and made this sweet iron armor and some new pickaxes. The next thing I want to do is focus on building a little farm over here. Probably just mostly going to be wheat. It might just all be wheat, honestly. But yeah, I just know I'm going to need a little something to get me going. I got plans to build some much bigger farms in the future. In fact, the next thing I really want to get done is the expansion of this island. In order to expand the island, I'm going to need a lot of shovels to get a lot of dirt. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this time lapse of me digging dirt. I'm really hoping this will be enough dirt to at least get us started. looking much better. We'll do more detailed landscaping later, but this gives us some breathing room for the next step. You probably already noticed, but I did decide to remove the sugarcane as well as the bamboo forest, and we have plans to build larger farms for those later. I just wanted to clean things up and give myself line of sight for the entire island here. Alright guys, it has been a few days since the last clip. My wife and I had a wedding to go to in California, so I haven't been able to get on the survival world and record anything for you all. My plan or my goal was to release a new video every week, and obviously, due to us being so busy this weekend, I wasn't able to do that. But I do have a lot of exciting things planned. It gave me some time to really think about how I want this world to progress, and I wanted to share a little bit of that with y'all before we head into the survival world. So we'll go into my creative testing world, and here is my mock-up for our future mega build. So this will be the interior of the very center of it. This will be the central corridor, you could say. And off of this central corridor, we have all these hallways splitting off into different directions, each of them with glass roof, glass windows. Looks very nice. So the center here, we will expand it up as well. I'm obviously not done with this. I just wanted to share it because it is very cool and very exciting. I can't wait till we can build this in our survival world one day. We'll have this exterior wall as well. As you can see, I mapped out with this stone the island that we currently have, the circular island. So this will go on it exactly as it is. So as part of the first section, we'll tower up a bit more, complete this outer wall, and then each of these areas will have different stuff going on. I haven't fully decided what that is yet. Could be different biomes, could be some farms. We're just going to play around and really have fun with it. And then outside here, obviously in our world, this is all just water. So it'll open up into the water for now. And in the future, we'll actually have a bridge. So we'll have a water gap and then another outer rim. So we're going to be doing a lot with this build in the future. This is just the initial ideas stage of it all. I just wanted to share that with you. But let's get back into our survival world now. Okay, so now that I've shared with you our future plans for this island, that kind of gives you an idea of where we're going with all this. Obviously, we have a lot to do before we can get there, and I wanted to start off right now with a cow farm. And I think that cow farm will go right under our house here. Probably actually just right here. It doesn't need to be big right now. Pretty much all of this is temporary. We are going to take down this house in order to build our mega base one day. So this is all temporary right now, and it's really just to get us started. I think a cow farm would be excellent. We need the leather because we need the bookcases in order to start enchanting stuff. So that is our next goal, is to get good enchanted armor, enchanted tools, go to the nether, go to the ends, get some elytra. We gotta basically do all of that before I can get to the point where a mega build is going to be feasible. So let's try to get a good amount of that done by the end of this video. First thing first, I'm going to need to find some cows, and I don't have any leads either. So I'm going to need to find some cows and figure out a way to get them over here. Okay, no string. I'll just have to lure 2 cows one at a time. I'm hoping it'll be easy and we can just find some cows right on this landmass right here. Look at that. Right away. Come on, buddy. Let's get you home. Yeah, this is your new home, buddy. Don't worry, I won't kill you. Yet. guess I'm gonna have to put some fences up if I want a cow farm under here. Just gonna leave you there for now. I'm gonna go find you a partner, alright? Sound good? Target acquired. You're coming with me. I got a nice home situated for you, buddy, and I've already got a friend for you. Come on. Alright, we finally got a cow farm going. This is huge, y'all. I do need to quickly fill this area in with dirt. I initially thought we were going to do something with this, but after getting the mega base ideas going, we don't actually need this after all. So let me do that real quick. Alright, with all that complete, the next thing I want to do is to build a nether portal. So in order to do that, I will probably need a bucket of water, and I got my diamond pickaxe already. Oh, and then flint and steel. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure I did see an above ground pool of lava over here whenever I was digging for dirt. So that's where I'm going to be searching, as I never did find any lava, luckily, while I was making my mine. Yep, there it is. I knew I wasn't crazy. This is perfect. The laborious task of mining obsidian begins. Alright, I think I've got all I'm going to need right now. I was gonna actually try to mine all of this out, but just realized how long that would actually take me, and I do not have the patience for it right now. I'll just come back later if I ever need more obsidian with an enchanted pickaxe, hopefully. And now I know where it is. So we can now officially build this nether portal. Let's do this. Alright, we've made it. Let's take a look at this area. Okay, we got the basalt deltas. A lot of lava. And I don't really see any other significant structures. So one of the first things I want to do is to make my way up to the nether roof and build my nether portal up there, as well as giving myself access to the nether by destroying one of the bedrock blocks. But in order to do all that, I'm actually going to need an ender pearl, which I do not currently have. So finding an enderman might be one of our first tasks here. Definitely forgot I should have some gold boots while I'm in there. Okay, while looking for a warped forest biome, I did find a soul sand valley, so maybe we'll find a happy ghast here. There it is, our first, oh, 2 happy ghasts. Right next to each other. Okay. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo, let's go. Yes. And I acquired the new music disc because of that, or one of the new music discs. Amos Roddy, Tears. We'll have to play that once we get a jukebox. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't die, please don't die. Ah. And I'm all the way back at the spawn too. That's okay. Thank goodness I built my home nearby. Wow, it doesn't actually look like I lost anything. We are in business. Oh my goodness, we made it. We finally made it. I feel like an Israelite reaching the promised land for the first time. I'm gonna go ahead and make this 2-block high area in order to lure my enderman over and collect those ender pearls. Alright, so I'm out of food. I think I'm going to head back now. 3 ender pearls should be enough for what I need to do. I have been clenching my teeth the whole way back. It's quite nerve-wracking not having any sprint in the nether. I cannot afford any mishaps right now. Woo! We made it back, safe and sound, with some ender pearls and dried gas in tow. We also got ourselves one of the new gas music discs, so that's pretty cool. I do want to get these happy gas growing because I think it'll take about 20 minutes for them to get fully grown up here. Alright, we are now going to be able to build our nether portal on the nether roof. So this guy is no longer going to be needed. Alright, nice and simple. This is going to be the block we want to destroy later. I'm going to build a nice big nether portal in here. That looks great. Alright, so we've officially linked our nether portal to the nether roof. That'll allow us to build an easily accessible nether highway and some farms, of course, while we're up there. I will have to make a hole in the nether roof in order to get back down to the nether surface, but I think I'm going to leave that for the next episode. I really hope you all have enjoyed. This has been a jam-packed episode number 2 of our Survival Minecraft series, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'll be back next week-ish for a new Minecraft video, and we are now getting to that point where things are really going to ramp up here, so be on the lookout for that next video. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you all later. See ya!